Hi there, this is Lula LV. Thank you so much for joining me today in this video. I'm doing a very special tag video today. This is the mom bag tag video started by the lovely Michelle from Dial M Style. Michelle created this tag and she also very generously tagged me to do this video as well. So thank you so much, Michelle, for that. I'm really looking forward to doing this today. Michelle created this tag to honor all the moms. Mother's Day is in a couple weeks. So what I'm going to be doing is show you my bags that I use as a mom and that I would recommend to other moms. And I'm also going to show you how all of the items I pack in my mom bag fit into each of the bags I'm going to show you today. And of course, before we get into it, I do have to just show you I am wearing my mom outfit of the day. My greatest blessings, call me mom. This is my favorite shirt. This is what I would wear when I'm just hanging out around the house with the kids. As you can see here, this is what I'm going to be showing how I would pack this in my mom bags that I recommend. I have two bags here. This is the kids stuff. This pouch is roughly, I'd say about 8.5 by 11 inches. This is the bag that I pack diapers, wipes. So this is the diaper kit for the kids. This is the all-important snack pouch. And of course, just a little toy. I have here my little pony. And since my daughter's a little older, I have here her tablet. For myself, I have a short wallet and a long wallet. I'll show you how those would fit in either or in each bag. I have a phone. This is an LG, but it's approximately the size of the iPhone 11 Pro. I have my 6-key holder and I also have my mini pochette accessoire. So this is normally what I would pack for myself and what I would pack for my kids. So let's get into the totes. For tote bags, I have two options to share with you today. One, of course, is the Neverfull, and another option is the Le Pliage large tote by Longchamp. And I'm not going to go too much into detail about these bags. I did post a video about the Neverfull, which I will link to above, and the Le Pliage was also recommended by Michelle in her video. However, I do also have this. This is in the large size in this beautiful purple color, which they call Bilberry. And these two are approximately the same size, so I'm only going to fill one up with the items I've brought out. They both have one slip pocket in the back. Otherwise, the interior is fully open. The closure for the Neverfull is just this little hook. If you like something or need something that's a little more secure, the Le Pliage has a full zip across the top. So let's see how this would all fit in the Neverfull / Le Pliage large tote. Again, like I said, they're about the same size, so I'm only going to fill one of them up. I'm going to start with the kids' items. Those two fit in very nicely, and I love packing everything in pouches because it's really easy when I switch from bag to bag to pull everything out that I need. I'm going to put the tablet in right next to those two pouches. And now my items, I can very easily put the long wallet in. I like to stand it up so I can reach it easily. I have my mini pochette. I have my keys. These I'm going to put in the slip pocket. Same with the Longchamp, I usually put my keys in the slip pocket, as well as my phone. I will slip that in there as well. So those are all the items I showed you before. Everything fits in really nicely. It's super organized. I will just throw this little toy on top. And an additional item is a sound machine. So if you have kids that nap in the car, you'll definitely want that. And a couple other little random things that I found in my bag, a wall adapter and this random little dinosaur. So we'll throw those in. It's a bit heavy, but when you're a mom, it is what it is. When you have young kids, you carry a lot around. So I can easily fit this all in. I personally like the Neverfull because I like having easy access to these items, but if you want to keep your kids or strangers out of your bag, you definitely might want to think about the Longchamp. This is an older Neverfull, but this currently retails for about $2,000 US. I believe the retail is $2,050, somewhere in that ballpark. The Longchamp Le Pliage is, I believe, around the $150 US mark. Now I'm going to move into the smaller bag options that I have. And the first two I would like to recommend are from Louis Vuitton. After these two bags, I'll recommend two more from a contemporary brand. For Louis Vuitton, I have the Speedy Bandolier in the size 30, as well as the Alma PM. I purchased these bags last year, both around the same time. The Speedy Bandolier 30, I believe, was $1,680, and the Alma was $1,660. Both of these bags were within a $20 price point of each other. Their prices have increased since then. I believe they're around the $1,800 to $1,900 mark now. And again, that's in US dollars. So I'm going to show you how everything fits into these two bags. The Speedy is much wider, so you can fit more in this bag. However, I will say the Alma PM is deceivingly large, even though it's narrow on top with the zippers that go all the way down on either side and the width of the base. I find that I can actually fit a lot in here as well. So for this demonstration, I'm actually going to get my organizer that I use inside my Speedy, just so it's a little easier on camera for you to see how everything fits inside. Now for the smaller bags, I would typically not carry these if I'm out with my son, or if I am out with my son and I'm carrying a smaller bag, this I would normally leave in the car. So I'm going to leave that out. And the other thing that I would do in a smaller bag is remove the snacks and just put it in a side pocket in the bag organizer. Or I would even lay it down like this, so in case there is any accident, hopefully the organizer would catch the spill. Also put in a granola bar on the side as well. So that's how I would carry the snacks in a smaller bag. I would also switch out my long wallet for the short wallet. So we'll put these in, my mini pochette. I will also slip my phone in the side and my keys, and I can even fit my cell phone in here as well. So that's a nice little kind of slip pocket to put those in. And you can fit your toys, your sound machine. I would also not fit my tablet in here if I was using a smaller bag going somewhere with my daughter. If she brought this, I would just have her carry and hold this herself. So that's how everything fits in there. I would pack it the same way in the Alma PM. All of the same items fit. I did record another video. I recently purchased the Alma BB in Damier Azur, and I did a comparison video between my Alma PM and the Alma BB. I did a what fits in that video as well. So I will link to that above if you'd like to see what fits in the Alma PM compared to the Alma BB. But you can see I just transferred everything from the Speedy 30 organizer into the Alma PM, and it all fits. Rounding out my selections, I have two from Coach here. This is the Coach Cassie and this is the Coach Emery. These two bags are more affordable options. Unfortunately, I know the Coach Cassie has been discontinued. I believe they have a smaller version available now called the Cassie 19. But these are affordable options to two other mom bags, which would be the Louis Vuitton Pochette Matisse and the Hermes Evelyn. These two bags are both about the same size. So the Coach Cassie is almost exactly the same size as the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and the Coach Emery is almost exactly the same size as the Hermes Evelyn PM. The difference is this bag has a full zip closure, and it's much more structured than the Evelyn. And again, there's a slip pocket on the outside, which I love. I think it's really helpful to store something like your phone or keys that you need easy access to. And there is another slip pocket that's the full side of the bag on the other side. And it's fully open. It is all leather with a microfiber lining. And it has this really nice crossbody strap as well that's adjustable on each side. So these are two other affordable options compared to the Pochette Métis and the Evelyn. So let's see how everything fits in here. So I put the mini pochette accessoire, my small wallet, and my keys inside. Again, snacks. And that's about it. This little sound machine, or if you have something else that you would carry for your kids, that could fit in as well. But this bag is pretty much full. In the Cassie, I would typically carry my phone in this slip pocket in the back. And this pocket's large enough even to fit a max size phone. I really love this bag, and this is the one I tend to gravitate to instead of the Emery. It doesn't fit very much, but I just love the organization of this bag and the style. So this really, you can see it is actually even smaller. So I put my cell phone in the back slip pocket. On the interior in the large back compartment, I have the mini pochette accessoire, my small wallet, and my 6-key holder all up on their sides. In the front pocket, I put a granola bar as well as a applesauce pouch. I slipped this in, but it's really too big to fit, so I'm going to take that out. That's really all I would put in here. Again, any toys, tablets, or diaper bags you would have to carry separate. These are all the bags I would recommend for the mom bag. I have my small choices all here on the table. Thank you so much to Michelle from Dial M Style for creating this tag, and thank you so much for tagging me. Again, I will link to her information below, so if you haven't already checked out her channel and her tag video on this topic, head over there right now and check her out. I will also be tagging some other lovely moms to continue this tag. If you are a mom, or you know a mom, or you have a mom, happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, please do come back to my channel, subscribe, and I hope you'll join me again in the next one. Bye-bye now. Have a good day.